Hey Yogi, I'm Amanda. You're practicing with Liminal Space, and today's bite-sized class is a slow morning flow. So let's come to our belly to get started. Take your time arriving, walking the knees back, anchoring down the foot, the shoelace part of the foot, and then slowly lowering your hips to the ground and coming to your forearms to begin in Sphinx pose. Elbows are underneath the shoulders, and we're pressing down through the pubic bone, pressing down through the tops of our legs as if we're trying to slide ourselves forward, gripping into the hands, gripping into the forearms, and looking straight over the tip of our nose. Really finding that connection in the lower body. Taking a few deep breaths here, setting your intention for class today. Slow, ease, present. Take another deep breath in, Sphinx pose. And as you exhale, let the head come down, let the elbows come wide, and stack the hands one on top of the other. You can rest the forehead here, walk the legs out a little bit further, and then bend at the knees, bring your feet up. Take the knees as wide or as close together as feels comfortable. And we're just gonna windshield wiper side to side. Find that nice rhythmic breath, equal inhale, equal length exhale. Just starting to move the body slowly, gently. Nice long breaths at the beginning of your practice that you can carry with you all the way to the end, whether it's a short practice or a long one. Once that feels good, walk the knees back towards one another. Let your left leg lower down. You can keep your right hand under your forehead and stretch your left arm out in front of you. Or you can rest your forehead on the mat and reach back to your foot with your right hand. So gently kicking the foot into the hand, keeping the head down, anchoring down through the left side. Breathing in. Breathing out. You can stay here or tense your fingers and rise up, lift the head, maybe a little bit more of a kick into that right hand. And exhale, slowly release down. Release the right foot, walk the right hand out in front, bend the left, and slowly reach your left hand back to capture the foot. Start with your head down, root down into the body, the parts that are touching. Big breath in, starting to slowly kick into that hand. Breath out. You can stay or rise to your fingertips with the arm lift, with the chest, with the chin, the gaze lift. And either kick into your left hand and then exhale, slowly release all of that down, both arms in front. Breathing here, letting the nose come to tap the mat, squeezing the lower body, reaching through the toes, reaching through the top of your head, pressing into the hands. Once again, like you're trying to pull yourself forward. Breath here. Exhale it out. Now lift your chin up, slide your hands wide, so it's a wide cobra, onto your fingertips, kind of equal to the shoulders. As you inhale, let your chin drop down and then press yourself up so that the chin comes up at the top. And then exhale, roll the spine back down. Drop the chin, let the head weight drop. Inhale, come up, lifting the chin at the top. Exhale, lowering. Elbows are probably going to stay bent, but do what feels good. One more time. Inhale, rise up. Maybe play around with straightening the arm. And then exhale, both arms bend with the right shoulder drop in towards the mat. Right ear drop. Press into the lower body. Inhale, lift. Press into your fingers. Exhale, bend and drop that left shoulder in. Looking to the right side, maybe even letting the head drop down. One more time. Inhale, rise through center. And exhale, bring the body back down, hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, press to lift, upward facing dog, pressing through the hips, reaching through the toes. And then exhale, shift your weight towards your knees. So pick up your hips, shift it back, and slowly land in child's pose. Let the hands drag in closer to the body if that feels good. Relaxing. Feeling the breath move through you, the parts that have moved so far. The lower back, the upper back, breathing in. Breathing out. When you're ready, rise to tabletop. Find your alignment, hands under, Shoulders, knees under hips with a little bit of space. Cat and cow. Breath in for cow, belly drop. Collarbones forward. Exhale, scoop and tuck into cat. Push the floor away. Drop the weight of your head. 2 more rounds with your breath. That breath empty out completely as you push into cat. 1 more time. Push out the breath. Push into the lower part of the foot, and then slowly return to neutral tabletop. Bringing the left elbow up. Leading with the right elbow, picking your hands up, maybe staying here, maybe reaching all the way up. We're gonna exhale, reach under. So we're not threading through quite yet. Inhale, open. Exhale, reach. Maybe start to bend that left arm. 1 more time. Inhale, come back up, reach up, look up. Exhale, as you reach under, bend the left arm, slide the right arm through, lower the weight of your head, and then maybe crawl the left hand out in front. Breathing in. Breathing out. Slide that left hand back where it began. Press yourself up, unwind. Big breath here. And exhale, release to tabletop. Find your alignment again, and then we're going to go to the left side. Picking up the elbow, leading, maybe opening the arm all the way up. Exhale, reach under. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach under, reach through, get longer. 1 more time, inhale. Open. Exhale, thread, let your elbow land, bend that right arm so you can release the weight of your head, and then crawl the right fingers forward. In a deep stretch through the left side, behind the shoulder blades, down through the obliques. Feel your feet, the tops of your feet connect to the mat. 1 more breath. Exhale, sliding that right hand back to where it began, and then slow inhale to rise, to reach up, look up 1 more time. And exhale, return to tabletop, tuck your toes under. Walk your hands forward, slowly lift into a high plank, and then press back, bend your knees, downward facing dog. When you get there, go ahead, pedal it out, let it feel really good this morning. Swiveling out the hips, bending and straightening the legs. Pressing the chest in towards the thighs and pressing into the prints of your fingers. Really reaching the chest back, letting the head hang heavy. Big breath in. Cleansing breath out. Bring your feet together, feel them touch. On your inhale, lift your right leg, bend the knee as it comes up, and then start to open the right knee like you're circling the hip, bringing the knees back together. Inhale, circling, opening the hip. 1 more time, and then reach the leg long behind you. Breathe in, hold your down dog shape. Exhale, curl your knee into the body without shifting forward. Inhale, lift, reach through the ball of your foot. Exhale, bring it in. 1 more time, inhale, reach. Lower your leg, downward facing dog, let the feet touch. Bend your knees, inhale, left leg slowly begins to peel open. Knee is bent, and then we're taking little circles forward. 3, 2, 1. Send that right foot back, reach long, breath in, hold your shape here. Exhale, tuck the knee in close to the body. Breathe, inhale up. Exhale, tuck it in. 1 more time, inhale, reach long, and then lower that leg. Downward facing dog, soften your knees, reach the hips high, breath in, shift forward, high plank. Exhale, downward dog, maybe take the feet apart slightly. Inhale, reach your right leg up. Exhale, step between your hands, nice and slow. Gently lower down your back knee. Untuck your toes and bring your hands up. Give yourself a little press, opening the front of the body. Breathe in, hands to heart center. And then exhale, twist to the right side. Hook that left elbow across. Pressing the palms together, right into left, looking back at your right elbow. Breath in. Breath out. Now move slow. Inhale, stay twisted, rise up. Reach your right hand to the back of your left leg and send your left arm up to the sky. Rise in reverse. Big breath in. Exhale, slowly bringing the palms back together into your low twist. One more breath here. Exhale completely. Coming through center. Inhale, coming up a little bit higher. Hands to the hips. Exhale, extend through the front leg so your toes can point down and touch the mat. We're thinking about pushing the hips back, or you can flex through the right foot. It's a little deeper stretch that way. Maybe you want to play around in between. Big breath in, nice long spine. Breath out, hands to the mat, tuck your back toes, step back, downward facing dog. Let the knees soften and reach the hips high. Inhale, left leg lifts, reach it up, reach it back. Exhale, slowly step between the hands, lower down the knee, untuck your toes. Now walk your hands up to the top of the left thigh, gently press away, open up some space in the front side, breathe in, breathe out. Hands to heart center, taking a breath. Twisting to the left side, exhaling, finding that elbow to the outer edge of the knee, and slowly pressing left hand into right. Feeling the twist, looking back at the elbow, deep inhale, deep exhale. Slowly inhale, staying twisted, rising up. You can release the left hand to the back of the right thigh or the lower back. Reach the right arm up, look up. Big breath. Exhale, hands coming together one more time into our low twist. Pressing the palms, breathing fully. Exhaling completely. Inhale, coming back through center, pushing through that left leg, so sending the weight back. Maybe keeping the toes down, bringing the hands to the hips, like that gentle reminder that they are reaching back. And again, you can play with the foot here, pointing and flexing, or hold it in one position or another. You can always bend the legs slightly. Long through the spine, through the top of your head. Take a breath here. And exhale, come forward, lower your hands, tuck the back toes, step back, downward facing dog. Breathing in, softening the knees. Breathing out, shifting into a high plank. Picking up the right foot, bending the knee, take a breath. And then we're slowly flipping over like wild thing. So that foot is coming behind us, but then we're gonna spin all the way to sit down with the right knee open up to the inner thigh, foot is connected. Inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, reach for the foot, for the shin. Keep the spine nice and long rather than rounding. Take a breath here. If you want to slow it down, you can roll inward now. Maybe tapping down, nose to knee. Slowly inhale, rise back up, lift the arms. Sweep that left arm open back behind you. Find your foot again on the mat. Inhale, pick up your hips. Exhale, lower back down. One more time, inhale, pick up your hips, finding flip dog if that's in your practice. Maybe reaching back, looking back. And then exhale, slowly coming over into your high plank, bending the knees, pressing into downward dog. Big breath in, knees are soft. Exhale, shift forward, high plank. Pick up that left foot, bend the knee, twist the body to the outer edge of your foot, find your left foot behind you, and then go ahead and sit all the way down. Let the left knee fall open, sole of the foot to the inside of the thigh, breathe, grab some length, and then exhale with a tall spine, leaning forward. Finding breath through this stretch. Maybe slowing down, softening, curling the body all the way down, nose to knee. And then slowly picking back up. Inhale, letting the arms lift, now sweeping, opening that right arm behind you, plugging your left foot back into the mat. Inhale, pick it up, press into the ball of your foot. Exhale, drop it down. One more time, inhale, pick it up, maybe curling all the way into wild thing. And then exhale, slowly coming back over to your high plank, pressing into downward dog. One more time, softening the knees. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, little tippy toes all the way to the top of your mat. Bend your knees as much as you need. When you get there, plug the feet in, plug the toes in, let the chest rest on the thighs. Hang the weight of your head. So we're gonna come up in increments, not all the way, not midway, just whatever feels good. So as you breathe in, start to roll it up, halfway, part way. And then exhale, drop it back down, chest to thighs. Inhale, roll up maybe a little higher. Belly to thighs, roll back down. Even higher, inhale, pick it up. Exhale, last time, roll it down. Inhale, slowly come all the way to the top. Press your thighs into your hands. Squeeze the backside body, open the front. And exhale, hands beside you. Taking a couple more heart openers, go ahead. Find cactus arms. Inhale, reach the elbows back, lift the chest. Exhale, round the spine like you're reaching for your knees. Inhale, open. Exhale, tuck the belly in, round, reach for the knees. One more time, inhale, crack it open. Chin to chest, exhale, roll all the way down, soften the knees. Bend and lower down to your seat. Stretch the legs out long in front of you. Wiggle in, anchor your sits bones, flex your toes. Reach your arms forward and retract your shoulder blades. Take a breath here. Exhale, lean forward. See if the hands lower to the toes or maybe not quite there, and then just let them rest. Gently press against to keep the spine erect. Full inhale through the nose. Complete open mouth exhale, maybe bending, maybe rolling down and in. Bringing the nose between the knees, curling the spine, feeling the stretch all the way down the backs of the thighs. Inhale, slowly rolling up, sliding the hands behind you, fingertips pointed towards the body, pointing through the toes, igniting the legs, and then inhale, slowly press into the heels. Lift yourself up, maybe all 10 toes connect on the mat. Big breath in. Exhale, release. If that doesn't work, or if you want to try another variation, bend your knees, reverse tabletop. On your inhale again, lift the hips. And exhale, lower back down, soles of the feet together, Baddha Konasana. Reach for the ankles, lengthen through the top of your head, breath comes in. Lean forward, breath out, tall spine. Another breath in. Maybe tucking around, letting the weight of your head come towards your feet. Slowly rolling up one vertebrae at a time. Coming into a comfortable cross-leg position at the top of your mat. Go ahead, press down into your thighs. Inhale, sit tall. Look over your right shoulder. Left hand in front of the body, maybe holds the ankle. Right hand behind you like a second spine. Finding a twist here. Pressing into the hand to sit up taller. Exhale, looking way over the right shoulder. Empty the breath completely. Inhale, bring it back through center. Switch your hands. Breath in, sit up nice and tall. Look to the left. Exhale, left hand behind you. Turning the body to look back. Pressing down, lifting up. One more breath in our twist. Exhale, looking all the way back, empty completely, and then inhale, slowly turn the body forward. Palms face up to receive new energy, palms face down to ground. What do you need? Close the eyes. Let a smile spread across your face. Slow mornings are the best mornings. Movement woven in to the fabric of our day. Feeling gratitude for the body, for the practice, and for the clarity of mind that we feel now. Smile a little bit brighter. When you're ready, open your arms, breathe in. Hands together, thumb knuckles at forehead center. I see the light in you. I hope you see it too. Till next time, namaste.